Fashanu. He's drawn Alan McDonald across with him, but Fashanu full of confidence these days and full of power, and he's too strong for McDonald. He's forced a foul, and this is going to be a penalty for Wimbledon. McDonald on Fashanu. Now, John Fashanu has one of the most casual penalty manners, but it's too good for a most capable goalkeeper, David Seaman. But he might have to go through it again. The penalty has to be retaken here. Now, what will that do for Fashanu's apparent calm? There's a real battle of nerves going on now between goalkeeper and penalty taker. Same side, and Seaman couldn't get there, so Wimbledon do have their lead. Well, you have to admire John Fashanu's coolness. Really not the start that Queen's Park Rangers wanted, having conceded 4 goals at Everton last week. A goal down right at the outset here. But there's a chance for Clark, and they're level. Well, Wimbledon just caved apart through the centre then. And Eric Young was indecisive. You couldn't say the same about Clark. Clark trying to guide it on. And a free kick given in his favour. So many changes in the Queen's Park Rangers side recently that you would expect a little bit of time to pass before they really gel to their full potential. Parker's seen a lot of comings and goings recently. He takes the free kick. Fashanu back defending. Oh, and Spackman, one of the newcomers, has got his first goal in a blue and white hoop shirt. And John Fashanu did the job for Rangers in guiding it down. Spackman readjusted cleverly. Terrific entertainment here at Loftus Road between these two London rivals. Clark. Well, they're showing him the inside route. Colin Clark accepting that invitation to go on and shoot. But really, it would have taken something very special to have beaten Segers from there. Again, Fashanu causing trouble, and as Rangers appealed for a free kick, there was a chance there for Miller. Wise actually headed it to where they thought Miller was offside. Good control by Clark. Spackman. There's a lot more order to Queen's Park Rangers football at the moment. They're looking now to see how their set pieces are working. As Wimbledon are pushed back, having taken the lead in this game, but now trailing by 2-1. Clark and Falco giving indications of interest here. Peter Reid with his back to the goal, facing the ball, trying to mask the Wimbledon view. Clark leaves it this time. Falco, 3-1, and it worked to perfection. Reid did the unsighting job, and Falco found the perfect shot. Parker and Fashanu, and the smaller man was the quicker. But Fashanu might come up with something now. Oh, terrific handling by Seaman. He really couldn't afford a fumble then. And David Seaman continues to look international class. Helped on by Miller. There's a race on here, and Fashanu has got beyond McDonald. Seaman saved, Miller follows up and puts it wide. And that really would have been an explosive start to the second half. And once again, Seaman responded perfectly. Falco coming for the shorter throw. Reed. Dennis trying to lift it with his weaker foot. Allen. In from Channing. Oh, it's a header from Peter Reed! What a day this is turning out to be for this revamped Queen's Park Rangers side. And Reed stayed in there and stayed onside, and he's on the score sheet. Well, Queen's Park Rangers conceded 4 goals a week ago. They're celebrating scoring 4 here. Sanchez, after 2 or 3 colleagues, got a toe to the ball as well from that free kick. And it ran through a rather static Rangers defence, and Sanchez got the final touch. Hit long by Clement. And Rangers are living a little dangerously at the moment. Wimbledon piling into that penalty area. Wise. It's another teasing one. And it lured Seaman off his line. He didn't get the ball, and John Scales came in behind him. That was a mistake, but Fashanu was a distraction. You have to hand it to Wimbledon. Their competitive spirit here is first class. It really has been, of course, the essence of the club. Sanchez. And Wise. And they've got another back. We're moving into stoppage time, but it's 4-3 now. And what looked as though it might be a comprehensive victory. If Rangers are going to win, it's going to be